Catching swarms is one of the most fun and exciting parts of beekeeping, but it can be really challenging. We always wanted the Hive Butler to be an accessible and useful tool for catching swarms. This was our first swarm collection of the year, and it was a nice one. Not too high, what a gorgeous day. Turned out to be a pretty big swarm. Using the Hive Butler takes a lot of worry out of the process. Bring your loppers and a ladder, boom, done. All Hive Butlers are marked where to install a gate if you would want to make an uncapping tank from it. Having a gate installed would make your swarm collection box that much more helpful in that you can open the gate to let the stragglers get in. We brought a second Hive Butler because we weren't sure whether we could squeeze everyone into the first one. Sometimes I'll take that piece of branch along with me, sometimes not. It turned out that we were very confident with the collection. They let us know right away that she was inside the box. No worries about taking your swarm home. Once they're in the Hive Butler, it can be carried in any position, from any handle, or by just one handle. All the frames will remain secure. Even if the Hive Butler lands upside down, the frames would only shift upwards, but still remain in position, keeping the passengers safe for landing. So you can climb with one hand and carry with the other. So for this install, we set up our deep hive body and bottom board. I keep all my hives on separate stands spread out. We brought a variety of frames for these girls to move into. Some of these frames are empty drawn comb. Swarms tend to like older drawn comb. One of my favorite bee hack tools is a pool noodle. In this instance, for blocking the entrance while we were loading everyone in. You can see the large clump of bees hanging from the bottom of the Hive Butler lid. Be aware of this anytime you are moving a swarm. That could easily be the queen, so don't be flinging it or dangling it over the grass. I have done my share of stepping on bees in the grass, and it is painful to the bees. Bees walking or crawling make no noise, so get in the habit of looking down and or standing still until you've looked around you. It will be worth it. So I tried to provide some of everything a new hive might need. Remember, the queen in a swarm is the original queen from the source hive. She knows what to do and will be ready to get back to business right away. You aren't waiting for a young queen to go on a mating flight. Once we had them all in, we decided to add a super on top because there was a lot of bees and we felt like they needed the room. I brought 9 frames in a super. Some had capped honey, some did not. Put the notch of the inner cover down and forward on the hive. When the outer cover goes on, don't forget to push it forward, opening up that notch for ventilation and bee egress. The Hive Butler is so easy to carry in the back of your car with a couple of frames of drawn comb, ready at a moment's notice to collect a swarm. No ratchet straps needed, easy to handle. I'm delighted how the design makes beekeeping easier. That was our goal all along, to make beekeeping easier and a lot more fun.